Hey folks, Post here. Welcome back to another Digimon Rearise video. And now that I'm actually done with my finals, I guess, I should probably, I would very likely get back to my regular uploading schedule, which would be cool. And, got extra time now that school's over and all that, at least for the moment being, at least this semester. So, yeah, hopefully I could get around to upload more stuff more often, I guess. So, anyways, into what the big news is. So we got a data download sometime, late last night, I would say. And, well, we got a lot of stuff going on. So the Christmas events are basically announced. And some good stuff. So, anyways, let's start with the biggest news here, which is the banner. We are getting Ophanimon and SERAPHIMON. It's a dual featured limited summon. Unfortunately, limited summon again. What can I say? It's, it is what it is. We're not getting step ups, but if we go check what Japan did, they kind of fleeced Japan players. By the way, they're getting what a beautiful beast. But anyways, back to topic. What Japan did was pretty sneaky. They threw out the limited Christmas banner for both Susanamon and Loosemon, and then right after the Christmas banner, which everyone, a lot of people summoned on it because Susanamon was pretty decent, right? And a fan favorite. And then after the limited banner for Susanamon and Loosemon, they threw out the step up banner right after it. So it's like their banner after the Christmas banner. They threw out the step up for Shine Great that also guarantees I think this is devoted Lilithmon, which is actually really, really insane. So yeah, I would be careful on this banner, even though this is a very, very good banner because Ophanimon is an absolute monster. Seraphimon's okay, I guess. Could be much better, but not very exciting in comparison. But yeah, we are getting these two. And by the way, I sort of called it. I thought, although to be fair, I did think it was probably going to be like Seraphimon plus Ophanimon plus maybe the good Cherubimon on a step-up banner, but we're not getting a step-up banner, obviously. We're not getting Cherubimon. But we are getting Ophanimon and Seraphimon, because I thought it, kind of fit the whole Christmas theme, right? The angels and stuff. But we are getting them, but they are unfortunately on a limited banner. Not sure what this means. What the heck is a Bond effect? No clue. I guess it's bonus, but like they misspelled it or something. But anyways, there is going to be a holiday battle, a clash battle with obviously I would assume Seraphimon and Ophanimon, right? And they will also drop Christmas medals as well. So there's going to be exchanges for the Christmas medals. Let's see if they actually listed these yet. Oh, by the way, data mine thanks to, again, Ryu, if that's how you pronounce it, which I'm pretty sure it is. But anyways, the Christmas medal exchanges, you get a 10 exchanges for the devoted Angelomon, which is interesting. It's kind of like what we were working with Pumpkinmon with the Halloween one. Everyone knows how I wouldn't say busted, but how strong that one was, right? Especially at level 10, a skill level, right? So that's nice. And then you also get 2 Christmas Digi Eggs that you could exchange for, which guarantees a Mega. So we're getting 2 guaranteed Mega Eggs that has an equal chance to either hatch an Ebimon, Hyandramon, Prince Mamamon, Boltmon, Nervemon, Metal Edamon, and Ravemon. Which, I mean, looking at the pool, this is a pretty bad pool. Like Prince Mamamon, Metal Edamon, not the greatest, not the greatest megas, but you do have a Hyandramon in there. Minervamon's also there. Boltmon, Ravemon, if you want any of those, right? So it's not, you know, again, it's basically free megas, which I will take. I'll take free megas. I'm not complaining about free megas. Again, could be better, but it's free. I'll take it. Moving on, you got some plugins. This is a plus speed devoted, which is nice, and it's for the Angelmon, which is nice, right? And then a plus HP devoted, which is also great. And then you also get some decorations, all that stuff. Digiwalk skin, unlimited Christmas cookies. Probably a lot of people will be grinding this one, as you know. At least I know I will. And then you got 5 stamina drinks, which is nice. So overall, got a lot of good stuff from the Clash. Clash Battle Christmas Medal, again, 2 guaranteed Mega Eggs. This would be especially good for people who are just starting the game, right? Because, well, it is what it is. Oh, by the way, interesting. Okay, I just noticed this. The Holiday Battle, it's like a raid kind of thing. You will gain raid points, and then gain more points. You'll get personal raid rewards, and then in addition, you'll get global raid point rewards based on the total raid point all players accumulated in total. And then you'll get Christmas medals and all that stuff. So the bonus Digimon in the Clash Battle Holiday Battles, you got Devoted Ophanimon and Brave SERAPHIMON. These, you know, boost raid points. Ophanimon is 50% more raid points and 30% more stats for Devoted Ophanimon, and then 30% raid points and then 20% stats for the Brave SERAPHIMON. And then over here, 20% raid points and 30% stats for Devoted Cherubimon. Good line. And Calm Bancholeomon line. This is extremely interesting because they're not out yet. So I would assume before this goes away, which is January the 1st, we would very likely get a Bancholeomon or Cherubimon banner. It might be a step up, guys. Now that I think about it, it might be a step up because, well, unless they're doing another limited banner that just stuffs 2 of these in here. But, so I guess it's possible they could drop a Cherubimon / Bancholeomon banner on us. So we could get these. Or else, why would they put this in here, right? So I guess that's a possibility. Common Nervemon line, Def Note Pumpkinmon line, 20% raid points, 10% stats, and all that. So that's all good, I guess. Unlimited summons, those, well, and then you also got Christmas challenges. These are all your rewards, some Christmas medals, stamina drinks, DGV codes, you know, rubies and all that. That's all good, obviously. Item shop, there's a Mega Digi-Egg set, 300 Digirubies, Pleasiomon, 50% chance for Pleasiomon, which is a really good chance for Pleasiomon, honestly. And then 25% chance for Rosemon, and then 4% chance for Ravemon, and 3% chance for all these other stuff, which I wouldn't really recommend buying because Pleasemon is okay. Yeah, Pleasemon's pretty good, but I mean, it is 300 Digirubies where, you know, you could use that for multi on, you know, the Ophanimon SERAPHIMON banner, which is probably much better than what you would get with Pleasemon. But I mean, if you did summon and got Ophanimon and you know, need to build a devoted team, I guess you could go for this egg, try to get Pleasiomon, maybe. If you don't have Pleasiomon, I guess. So, yeah, also we got BP Metal Exchange, new stuff. We got Skill Stones for BP Metals. I would not recommend doing any of these. I wouldn't recommend exchanging for these. That's not really that great, especially considering what we will be getting down the line, right? So, that's interesting. So we're getting these 2, Cherubimon, potentially, Bancholeomon, potentially, and then all this other stuff, right? So now, again, I kind of buried the lead there, but let's get into Ophanimon and SERAPHIMON and, you know, see if it's really worth it. I'll just go for the reviews that I think Riku did over here on Discord. You know, just to... It's translated, so again, you all know how terrible the Google Translate is on the Japanese site. So again, thanks for Riku for this write-up, but I'll just go over this quickly. Let's look at SERAPHIMON first. SERAPHIMON has decent stats. 5,091 HP, 3,305 power, 1,339 defense, 27 speed. Main skill deals 220% damage to all enemies that ignores block and decreases their counterattack rate by 20%. Sub-skill deals 260% damage to 2 enemies, increase all allies' defense by 20%. Passive skill grants poison, burn, air immunity to all brave allies. So from now on, it seems like they are starting to throw out a lot of these, like team-specific Digimon. Like SERAPHIMON is obviously you want to throw him in a team with a lot of brave Digimon because on a brave on his team, all the brave Digimon are immune to DOT for 1 turn, which is really, really nice, obviously. As this is kind of like his shining spot on his skills. The passive is obviously great. The main skill is nice as well. Ignore block. You're gonna deal a decent amount of damage. Like the power is not terrible, right? It's actually pretty good for what we have out right now. Is his base power, and then 220%. Not the greatest multiplier, but you are hitting all enemies. So if you're hitting all enemies, you're ignoring block, and then you decrease your counterattack. This isn't the big steal in the world, but if you're ignoring block, you deal 220% to all enemies. You will be doing a decent amount of damage overall. So this is an okay-ish damaging skill. The sub skill, I don't see anyone using this too much, unless you just really don't have a raising defense Digimon on your team. If you're just running like a full brave team and like you're not running a high Andromon or whatever, I guess this would help. 20% is not bad, right, for the most part. So yeah, SERAPHIMON, not that great, honestly. Again, if you're running a full brave team, which not a lot of people will be running at the moment, there really just aren't enough brave units to run a full brave team. You could run like a 3 out of 5 brave, 4 out of 5 brave. I guess you could do 5 out of 5 as well, but it's just not that great at the moment. Main skill, just overall, he's mediocre. Not terrible, but not the greatest either. Moving on to Ophanimon. Ophanimon is actually pretty busted. So let's go over this. HP, 4,682. Tech, 2,683. Defense, 1,584. Speed, 12, which is, what you'd see on a lot of devoted Digimon, the speed stat, right? So it's devoted, but it's not necessarily a healer. It's kind of weird. So let's look at the passive skill first. So grants immunity to shock, stun, freeze, sleep, paralysis to all yellow and green allies. So if all the yellow and green allies on the team are immune to any CC at all, which is great. And also increases their max HP by 20%, yellow and green allies. So you're going to run her on a yellow and green team. And there are actually a lot of decent yellow and green options at the moment that you can run with, right? Main skill deals 480% damage to 1 enemy. That's a decent amount. Oh, well, that's a really, really good multiplier. Tech isn't the greatest, but it's a good multiplier. It's 1 enemy, but I mean, it does damage, but you're not going to use it for the sole purpose of doing damage, right? You're increasing all your yellow-green allies' crit rate by 40% and cleanse all status elements from allies. So any DOT or whatever that you have on your allies, or I guess any of the CC that you have on your non-yellow or green allies, that can be cleansed. So that's great. The sub-skill deals 210% damage to 3 enemies. 50% chance to inflict sleep on 3 enemies and decrease the defense of 3 enemies by 30%. So obviously you want to use this, like both of these, like all 3 of Ophanimon's skills are actually really, really good, right? So this one, you're doing 210% to 3 enemies, not the greatest, especially with that tech, right? But you are decreasing their defense by 30%, which obviously helps your overall team damage output, and then also you have a 50% chance to inflict sleep on your enemies, which is nice. So Ophanimon is great. Probably one of the best Digimon to come out yet, right? On global, is definitely top 5. And again, it's a green yellow team support, but like you can easily build a really, really decent green yellow team, right? You got a lot of really good units out. Magnemon, right? That's a big one. Gankumon, that's another one. That's a huge one, right? High-Angemon's one of the biggest ones, right? High-Angemon, Gankumon, Magnamon, Marine Angemon, Plesiomon. Even if you don't have those, you could throw in Magna Angemon in there, right? As well. Like there's a lot of good options that you could use. Melceedmon, maybe, if if you really don't have that many options. And he's not terrible, honestly. The regular Mamimon, right? If you don't have High-Angemon, or if you just want to use that higher defense, if you have him at a higher skill level, right? So all these are good options that you could use to run a full devoted / tenacious team, and you actually have a decent amount of damage. A lot of people, there's a misconception that yellow, green teams, they don't have that much damage out, but that's not really true. You have Gankumon in there, right? If you have Magnamon, that does a lot of damage as well. I mean, Ophanimon does a lot of damage to the main skill to one target, which is something, I guess. But overall, you won't be that lacking on damage. Of course, it's not going to compare to some team with like freaking Daemon, Minervamon, Punkmon, all that, Piedmon, but you'll do decent enough damage. You do decrease your enemy's defenses, and then you are increasing your max HP by 20%, which most of these guys have a lot of HP anyways, and then are mostly decently tanky as well. So it would be a very, very tough team to deal with. So Ophanimon, great Digimon. I would suggest a lot of, most folks summon on it, but again, do beware that a step-up banner could come. But if it's going to be Cherubimon plus Bancholeomon, they're both not the greatest. Bancholeomon's okay, Cherubimon's kind of disappointing, so I don't know. It really depends on you. So anyways, that's it for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Personally, I'm going to go summon for it, obviously, because I summon on everything. Hopefully I can get Ophanimon, or honestly any Mega. I don't really care. I just want a Mega, man. Like 3,000 rubies and still no Megas. That's kind of sad. So anyways, again, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Again, the summon is coming out on, I think, the 16th or something, right? I think it's 16th. But yeah, should be 16th around 7 p.m. PST. Is it PST or PDT? I don't even know. But anyways, again, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like and enjoy this video, subscribe to our channel. Also, we have a lot of guild spots open up at the moment in our DG guild. You could join our Discord, sign up for that as well. That would be pretty cool. And I'll see you guys in the next one.